Hello, everyone. I'd like to talk about population standard deviation and variance this time. So we talked about sample standard deviation and variance last time, right? So here's data set. So let me read the scores for the first exam in statistics last semester are in the table below. Assume that these scores form population. So let's pretend this is a population, okay? First exam scores in statistics, okay? So let us make a copy. So we are expert, copy and paste. Okay, now Control C and StatCrunch. And data first load from file from paste. Okay, so file. Okay, we've been doing this. Okay, let's click. Okay, so let us make a Control V, then in one column. Okay, so this is beautiful. So let us looking at the title, there is a title. So let's make a test. Okay, test 1, that's fine. And there is name, so keep the click here and upload. All right, stack, summary stacks, column. Okay, so stacks, summary stacks, column. Let's click. Okay, so select columns, test number 1. And last time for sample, we just compute, right? Okay, because there is a variance and standard deviation. So this is for sample. But this time we're gonna do population, standard deviation, and variance, okay? So here, let's take a look. Can you see this one and this one? Okay, this means unadjusted variance and unadjusted standard deviation. Okay, unadjusted variance and unadjusted standard deviation. Let me just denote SD. Okay, then compute. So then this is a population, okay? Because population standard deviation and sample standard deviation is a different formula, okay? So we're gonna make different order in StatCrunch, okay? So this is for population, so population. So basically population variance and population standard deviation there. Okay, makes sense. And also, I'd like to talk about the small standard deviation, large standard deviation, because I forgot to tell you about the small standard deviation, large standard deviation. So we know that small standard deviation is less spread out. We talk about that. And less spread out means more consistent, okay? And large standard deviation is more spread out. We know that, okay? More spread out means less consistent, right? Okay, then when do we use small standard deviation, like watermelon? Okay, we want small standard deviation. Let's say that at Costco, they want 20 inches diameter, right? That's pronounced, right? Diameter, 20 inches is huge. I never bought because I'm living by myself. It's too much for me, right? Then they require 20 inches, the watermelons. Then last small standard deviation they expect. So size is not variance, right? And large standard deviation, when they use, is for pilot class. Okay, so like a support class, we've been doing this for these days. This maybe happened to maybe in 2 years. Okay, we have a support class, then that is a pilot class. Then administrators, they want to know that which pilot class is good, which pilot class is not good. So they using large standard deviation. Okay, I hope this helps you. Thank you. Bye.